Rogan is very controversial, but his interpretation of Christianity after reading these scrolls was that it was initially about psychedelic mushroom rituals and fertility rituals, and that this was what they were documenting in these ancient scrolls, and that what he believed is that these psychedelic mushrooms were what we thought of as mana, or the host, that the body of Christ, that these experiences were directly attributed to people taking these psychedelic mushrooms in these rituals. And many people who have had psychedelic experiences, especially on psilocybin and on other like very potent psychedelic drugs.
Is that the acting agent within mushrooms that creates the psychedelic?
That's in one type of mushroom.
Okay.
The one that John Marco Allegro alleges is a little bit more complex. It's called the Amanita muscaria, and it's more complex in that the belief is that it is seasonably variable, genetically variable, and that it must be cultivated in a specific way. And many people who have tried to achieve these states with Amanita muscaria have failed, where others have succeeded. And it's because it's illegal and frowned upon. It's very complex. You know, John Hopkins has done. They've done a lot of work on psilocybin, and so have MAPS, and so have, there's a lot of MAPS has done a lot of work with various psychedelic drugs. But the idea is that these ancient rituals were how they connected to God, and that they hid these from the conquering Romans and from all these different religions that wanted to impose their philosophies on them when the people were conquered. But they kept these parables, and they kept these stories, and they kept these legends of these experiences. And John Marco Allegro wrote this book called The Sacred Mushroom and the Cross. It's a very interesting book.